Hello, I'm Squid of Love, welcome back to the Horizons beta. In this video we are gonna take a quick look at some minor changes that the Horizons expansion will bring to Elite Dangerous, and we haven't talked about them yet. And although I'm saying they are minor changes, they might be very important for gameplay in Elite Dangerous, and of course for our experience in the Elite universe. The first of these changes has to do with missiles, which are getting a slight buff and they are now more effective against the shields of your targets, according to the patch notes. So now it won't be a huge waste of money, hard points and power to equip your vessel with some missile racks and take them when you want to go out there and do some bounty hunting, do some combat. But how good is that buff? How effective are the missiles against shields at the moment? I have equipped my Federal Sunship with 2 missile racks with dumbfire missiles because they are dealing the best damage out of all the missiles. Torpedoes are the best, but they only allow you to carry 1 or 2 torpedoes, so we're gonna go with the dumbfire missiles and test them against some shielded enemies. But before we take a look at the missiles on the Horizons beta, let's take a look at what we have now on the 1.4 main server. And as you can see, the damage they deal on the shields of our enemies is not that good. It's quite bad actually, and the NPC did most of the damage here. It is easier to understand how bad are missiles against shields from this second fight against this Imperial Clipper. It's like we are not dealing any damage at all. So let's go ahead now and see how good are missiles on the Horizons beta. Let's try against this Imperial Clipper and let's see if we can do some damage on its shields. Yeah, that wasn't very good damage. Let's continue. I'm pretty sure the damage is slightly better than the normal server, than the main server, but it's still very bad. Let's try one more time.
Scan detected.
Yeah, damage is still very bad. Let's take down the shields with our lasers and see if we can take down the hull of this Clipper with our missiles, if the damage is any better. But according to the patch notes, there was no increase on the damage the missiles deal on the hull of your enemies, only against their shields. Let's get closer if we can. Not the best damage either. So I'm gonna dare and say that missiles are still useless and they should be avoided. Let's kill it.
Target shields online. Target shields offline.
Yeah, the damage is not good at all. They are still not the best weapon system in the game. And it's quite easy to miss. You have to be very close. I think it will be better to have another combination of weapons, have a combination of laser and kinetic weapons, something like that. Missiles are still not good, even with a slight buff they are getting with the Horizons expansion. This might change and the buffs become better, but at the moment they are not very effective against shields. And talking about kinetic weapons, fragment cannons are getting a nice passive buff. Their maximum ammo has increased to 90 projectiles, so that means that they are a viable solution for bounty hunting and combat in general now, and you will be able to equip them on your vessel and stay out there fighting for longer than you could do before. So if you like that kind of weapons, you can take some fragment cannons, go out there and have fun. And that also means that the passive fire frag cannon, the power play unique module for Zachary Hanson, will also be a very nice option for your vessels. Another minor change, but very important, especially for explorers that are very far away from the inhabited space, very far away from any kind of station or outpost, is that the autofill maintenance unit will be able to repair the canopy, a broken canopy. So if you're out there exploring some thousands light years away from the last station that you have visited and you get a broken canopy, do not worry. If you have an autofill maintenance unit equipped on your vessel, you will be able to repair your canopy and continue exploring like before. And last but not least, shields regenerate very fast when you are docked in a station. Let's deactivate the shield generator and reactivate it in order to take a look at how fast it regenerates, it recharges. This is absolutely amazing and very helpful indeed. So these were the minor changes that the Horizons expansion is going to bring to the Elite Dangerous. Some of them are very important, some of them are not very good, like the missile slight buff, but in general very helpful little changes that will make our life a lot easier. Thank you very much for joining me watching this video. I'm Squid of Love and I will see you next time. Bye bye.